The student that I love to have in the classroom is the student who has a curiosity and a drive inside of them, and they want to learn because learning's exciting.
Without the curiosity, you can't have intellectual rigor and intellectual depth. And in short, you can't produce the citizens that the world needs to move forward.
The processes that we have in a learning environment like Mount Madonna actually are the first formal training that a student would have about what it means to be a citizen of the community.
Mount Madonna really cares about the community aspect and not only academic learning and success, but also creative self-expression and integrity and self-reflection and all of these other gifts and talents that we can draw out of our students.
One of the big things I think that I try to do, and I think my colleagues try to do, is create an atmosphere where there is safety, where the relationships between the students are healthy and supportive.
The commitment of the staff to know our students and form personal relationships with them.
In an institution where you have theater arts, where you have travel programs, where you have your athletics, you have your academic inquiry, where a student is seen as an individual and their gifts are acknowledged and drawn out, I think they have a much better chance of flourishing.
Our program requires 4 years of most academic subjects. The academics prepare students to think critically, to examine things, including their own values, as well as problem solve creatively. And that's in math, in social studies, analyzing literature. So it teaches those analytical and creative problem-solving skills all throughout the high school.
It's about, raising good kids. I mean, they get performing arts, dance, foreign languages starting in first grade.
To go along with our educational process of having small classroom sizes, the same thing kind of comes out in our sports world. We have smaller teams which equate more one-on-one with the coaches.
I get to know the kids to such a level that I can trust them and we can go out into the environment and have teaching moments outside the classroom.
So if I'm going to teach a lesson in environmental science or a lesson in biology, I can walk right out my door and everything I need is right there. We can look at rivers, redwood forests, different biomes even that are available on this mountain.
I think my favorite thing about Mount Madonna students is their courage. They're always willing to try new things and really put themselves out there.
I mean, the kids want to engage and be creative and try new things because it's more fun. It's just, it can be scarier if your peers around you are staring at you, and you don't see that here.
They hold such caring and respect for each other that is really uncommon for this age group level and shows a lot of maturity. It's shown from seniors to second graders. It really creates a special community of kids supporting each other to reach their potential.
I think that a Mount Madonna education combined with a good college education will make you a creative innovator, because we're teaching kids to be independent, self-starters, and creative contributors.
I think our students come out of Mount Madonna really confident. They know what they want to do with their lives in terms of what they're passionate about and how they can live their passions in service to the world.